locked down. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like it's hard to have a game that's about loot collection without basically making it unfun, because to make the game work, you can't have like cool loot that breaks the game. So you end up being on a rail. I remember, what the fuck is happening?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
cleaning a horse stick? Milby?
What are you talking about?
I'm hearing like blump, 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 blump. It's like you're underwater. Is anyone else hearing this?
I was
I am
hearing
hearing
it.
it. Yeah.
I see my mic going off. I don't know why it's doing that.
It's very weird. Anyway, like, I experienced this with Diablo 3. Like, the loot finding is not exciting because everything... If you find something really cool, you can't use it.
Well, when did you play Diablo 3? Because it was also really bad at launch. It just sucked.
Probably
was
closer
not
to launch.
great.
Yeah,
But
it was
you know what I
bad
mean?
at launch.
Like, it's like those games can't be good. Does that make any sense?
Well, that's what I was saying is I used to like those kinds of games, and I feel like all the games I've tried to play to recapture that kind of, crack feeling have not lived up to that.
Yeah, like everybody's saying it got better, but usually what it means when people say it got better is that it got better for the people who only care about like that min-maxing number grind aspect, which I don't care about at all. I want the experience of finding something that's actually amazing and being allowed to use it.
Oh yeah.
And not at all thinking about the numbers or the grinding or the min-maxing.
Which I think you kind of like, I think roguelikes kind of took that over instead, because it's more, you get the random items and you can always use, like you
might get something amazing.
Why
you might get something amazing.
In Borderlands 2, I found a gun that I used for almost half of the game because I just could not find anything to replace it that was anywhere near as good. It was just amazing.
That was my instance with Borderlands 1. I got a gun in like my first 7 levels and used it for the entire game. I was like...
So that's basically like an argument why
against
what I want is bad, basically. Bad for the game.
Well, and but that's the thing is I feel like a lot of that stuff now is like pre-order bonus. Basically, you get extra, free shit, and usually it's free shit that makes it so that you don't have to get shit in the game.
Yeah, that makes it awful though to me. I hate that.
Yeah. But that definitely happens. Like, it's definitely like, here's an item that you can use for like 20 levels. It makes it so you don't have to do anything.
Don't play the game. Just get items. Cool.
I don't know.
I think the thing that scratched my itch for that stuff has been Monster Hunter when I get the chance to play it.
Yeah, I think that's what ruins those games for me, is that you can't really have...
Well, and especially because you usually just find like whatever's at your level,
Right,
so
right. That's
what you find is just such a limited.
You can't have the excitement of finding something unique and very cool ever, because if you ever do, it breaks the game for the rest of the game, and that's the end.
Yeah.
But so you're right. I do think like those roguelites manage to pull that off with the... Basically, it's like random abilities, like Isaac or whatever, or Risk of Rain. You might find something that makes you like, holy shit, I'm so powerful. But usually, there will be something
really,
that
really hard,
it.
difficult. Yeah.
God, so many people were stars for that lightning, and I'm upset.
Yeah.
It'd be good, like right next to each other.
But yeah, as far as roguelites go, I've really been enjoying Children of far.
Oh, it's a roguelite, is it?
Yeah, because you can unlock shit and pay for shit that'll make your game easier. I mean, you could probably play it without unlocking any of that stuff, but...
Does Binding of Isaac count like that because you can lock items that will appear in future runs, or is it not?
I think it's the opposite, because usually the stuff you have at the beginning of the game is generally like balanced for a beginner player, and the more items you get, the less likely you're able to like have a tight have a tight run of just the items you want.
I will say, like, I started having the most fun with Isaac once I got like an unlock file that had every item in it.
Yeah,
that's when that game became like, I liked the game anyway, but that's when it like really opened up.
I haven't played that game in a long time. Legend is coming out.
I look forward to the update when that comes out. I'll probably pick it up again.
I feel like I like that game, but I feel like the ship has sailed multiple times on that game.
I mean, I don't think it's ever late to like a game unless it's online multiplayer and their servers are dead. But
Well, you know how it is though with streaming a game that
no,
everyone
trust me,
knows.
there's still a huge fuck. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely would have to crack down on chat because they would be very backseat gaming about that one. But
I think it could be a fun one too, though. Like I feel like enough people are familiar with it.
Thing.
No, I feel like people would want to watch something.
Oh, yeah.
People do like
for the
watching
first time.
if I didn't
Yeah.
have like psychological issues with that game, then I would totally watch that game.
Yeah,
I miss what game we're
Like, I
actually talking
wouldn't-
about. I was just thinking about my experience with Subnautica.
Finding of Isaac.
like I would
Okay.
have
Yeah,
fun
that's
watching you
different
play that code. As someone who like knows the game, I would have fun watching you like discover shit and fumble through it. You know?
There would definitely be
Yes,
fumbling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing is for people, even people like me who have a fair amount of knowledge but aren't like the most knowledgeable about the game. It's just that
Right.
seeing other people have similar experiences, like not fucking know what an item is. It's great.
I am stuck behind a wall and I hate it.
I was
But-
genuinely sad that you didn't have the pleasant intended experience of Subnautica, dude.
It's
Related
just- I don't know, man. Well,
Well, what happened to your
it's
Subnautica thing?
well, no one wants to watch it for one thing because they've all seen everybody play it. So like my stream numbers have never been so low when I stream that game.
Aw.
Just I don't know. I am tired of the game at this point. Is what it really comes down to. Like I really like the base building and all of that type of stuff, but like I don't know. I get tired of like, oh, I've gotten in my submarine, I've wandered around aimlessly, but I finally found the thing I was looking for. But oh shit, I didn't bring the materials to make a stupid purple tablet, so now I gotta take this submarine another 45 minutes back up to the surface to go get my shit to make this fucking tablet, and then another 45 minutes to get back down here. I don't know. It's just the grind has gotten to me at this point. I've played it too long and I'm done. I just want to be done with the game.
It's fair.
Eh.
I never played or really watched Subnautica.
I've never watched it either or played it.
Did get very little base building, I feel like, that game. It's usually the part of every game where I'm like,
Has
you
anyone
really wander around an adventure.
has anyone messed with the new No Man's Sky update?
No, I did buy it on sale, but I've never played the game.
I'd like to check that out. I kept hearing they were patching the bugs in the update because I wanted to check out VR in it. But yeah, I gotta visit that someday.
I would like to play the game in VR. It looks very fun.
I was holding out on Subnautica to play in VR, but then I saw how long the game takes to play it. I was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do like a 30-hour game in just VR.
Hmm. Are you gonna play Legend of Bumbo?
Who you
Just-
talking
Legend of
Special.
Bumbo.
I don't really
it
know
looks-
much about it. I probably will.
It's basically an
Oh.
Isaac spin-off.
Yeah,
That's why
It's
I
a
asked.
prequel, right?
I don't really know. I haven't kept that much in touch.
Yeah,
with
Bumbo is like a.
Does it play like Isaac?
Isn't it? No, it's like I think it's more like Slay the Spire, honestly, than or like Dicey Dungeon than it would
Huh.
Isaac. I think, as what I've understood from it. It's like that style, but with like Isaac theming and stuff.
Yeah. I get urges to play Isaac every now and again, but I was just never great at it.
Well,
So, like-
yeah, I mean,
Described it as deck building in a way.
I love this question I got over here. What game did Space Cops play where Co build a boy-shaped spaceship?
Old fucking what the hell was that game
Empyrean.
called?
Empyrean.
Empyrean. That was a lot of fun. That game was like it didn't have a lot of depth to it, but it was really fun building stupid ships.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was the origin of the Space Cops, right?
It was, yeah.
Because we made those flying cop cars and shit.
Yeah. And it's because you could have a 4-letter like group abbreviation.
Right.
And made it cops. And I feel like the story, at least that I ran with my chat, was that we finally escaped the city in 7 days.
Right. Right.
And now we escaped on spaceships. And that's just a continuation of the game.
I love that deep lore.
Yeah, it was real deep lore.
We used to carry the lore with the show like that, like every game. So like we're the same characters in Trine as we are in Space Engineers and so on. It gets really
Yeah, it's excellent.
stupid.
I'm
Yeah,
really,
the rules.
I can't RP like at all.
RP
and-
is a way over generous description of what we were talking about.
Okay, well,
Oh, yeah,
okay,
it was-
like if you think of like elementary school plays, like I was like even bad at that, where they're like, no, you need to like act, not just be yourself. And I'm like, well, fucking, how the hell am I supposed to do that? Like, I don't know. What is that?
Well, we would like give the story and then start the new game and then never ever talk about it again.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, you know, it was literally
I think
like
that I can handle.
It
It's
was
just
like a
World building, more
minute
than-
long ad lib of something you could think of at the spot.
Yeah, world building I can deal.
Yeah.
I've had people be like, oh yeah, let's RP this, and I'm like, no.
Oh Jesus!
Holy shit, that was a
I got
massacre.
everybody.
That is one of the things I've never understood streaming on Twitch is GTA roleplay. Never understood it.
I'm not a
watched
big fan of
I
it. I
don't
feel
get
bad.
it. I genuinely don't get it. I don't think
That's
it's
another one of
fun,
those-
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
That's another one of
Okay,
those
he
things
doesn't get
where
it,
it's like, I feel bad because I know a lot of people like it, but I just don't.
Oh yeah, no.
And I feel like when people enthusiastically be like, "Oh man, you getting in on GTA roleplay?" and I'm like, "No, I'm just not into it."
Jesus.
I was in second. I just really got Mario Kart at this round.
I would do GTA roleplay if everyone in it were my friends.
Yeah, I could see
That's-
that. Like if it was all of
Yeah.
us, like about 20
Yeah.
of us or something, we all knew each other. Then it'd be
Yes,
fun.
I would do that.
I think the most role playing we ever did was the Pulsar game.
Fuck, I don't
The
even remember
one
that
with the
game.
ship.
Oh
The one where you,
right,
like-
right. Where you were Captain Brannigan.
Yeah, that was fucking. That game was Jesus. That was a game.
We never accomplished anything in that game, did we?
No, I didn't even understand how to accomplish anything in that game. It was so vague.
It is sort of like an uncomfortable sandbox of people where there's definitely a bunch mixed in who are role playing out weird negative stereotypes they have in their head.
Oof.
Yeah,
And
I feel like
what-
that's the
What
Hard
you know.
oof.
Yeah.
Oh,
feel
you're
like that's
talking
the
about
bulk of
the GTA roleplay?
Yeah.
yeah. I'll never forget too, and this is it's a story that I don't know. I probably shouldn't even tell, but like I'm not naming anyone and it's whatever. But I was on a shuttle bus with a bunch of Twitch streamers heading to the airport once. And all of them were friends and all of them were just having like the kind of discussion you'd expect, with the topic being like, I can't believe these idiots on Twitch are so sensitive that I can't roleplay as a racist. Like, stuff like, it's just roleplay. Everyone's so sensitive. And I had to just sit there and listen to this horse shit from like a dozen people for a 40-minute shuttle ride. It sucked.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That is garbage.
Me and Babs just sat there in fucking silence, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what do you even say to that?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's very interesting.
It sucked.
I want to roleplay as a racist. That's great. Oh.
Yeah, it's like, I
Living
want
all
to
my
roleplay.
fantasies.
I want to roleplay as a pedophile. That won't be weird, right?
Yeah, it won't be weird for anyone. It's a barrel of laughs.
How?
What could
how
go
is
wrong?
that?
There's so many coins.
Yeah, a lot of people got squished.
Yeah.
What? I didn't even know there was a gap there.
Oh yeah, I've fallen in that. It sucks.
I just threw a red shell forward and I'm in first. I'm a fool. I didn't even know this. I love the song on this.
Oh,
I just
God.
heard
And that
ducks
shy
all the
guy
time.
like gadding.
The
you know.
part.
Yeah,
You got
it's
the first
great.
place-
Yeah.
You got the first place and listen to the song though.
I love it.
Oh, that wasn't
Yeah.
the last one.
I stopped driving. I stopped driving.
Oh my god, my thumb just slid off my controller. I'm freaking out. I'm not supposed to be in first. I'm out of my element.
Oh my god, why does everybody have a star?
Shit got bad. Shit got real.
I'm gonna have
Why didn't you
fucking.
use
I'm
the
gonna get
star?
DC'd like Pyro did on the stupid water.
Oh, that was the best. That might be
Oh,
one
God.
of my favorite things. He got fucked so hard on the waterfall that the game was like, oh, you're just not moving at this point, I guess. So bye.
You're out of
Jesus
here.
Christ. I was in second. Now I'm dead. to the world.
Oh no! You know when you get a mushroom and you mushroom into a wall at a weird angle and then it just flies you into another wall?
Oh my god!
That's
What
my
the
life.
fuck?
Let's
That
go!
guy's
I think I lost my crown. Did. Oh, I guess we get to share a crown.
A
Wow.
bronze! I'll take it.
Stole it from my cold dead hands.
I'll just be the only loser.
No.
Oh shit.